Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Should be a fun one tonight with Marvelous Marvin Hagler going up against the guy who can bring the thunder.
Yeah, but Hagler always knows he can bring the thunder, but he also has the lightning, he also has the rain, and guess what? He also has a little bit of an umbrella. That umbrella is defense. He knows how to make sure that he can make you miss and defuse the bomb. Look for him to defuse the bomb tonight.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Hagler's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Marvin Hagler. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Nice work. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Halfway through this round here. Zoning in with the overhand left. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler in action here tonight, Teddy. What should we see out of him?
Well, what a lot of people don't think, they see his chiseled body. They think he's just going to come out and get a seek and destroy missile coming at you. He looks you over a little bit and then figures out how he's going to take you apart. I figure the first round is going to come out probing with that southpaw jab, defensively alert, and again, taking a peek at you.
Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting. Landing all 4 punches. Good solid right hand he lands there. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. 10 clicks of the top. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot by Marvin Hagler. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And now you see him realizing why he's had success. He was aggressive at the end of the last round. He's coming out aggressive here in this round.
Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. He's staying with it.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Fantastic work with the double jab. Hagler's absorbing a hook. Not able to land the headshot. Parries that punch intended for the head. Halfway through round number 2. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks the headshot. Marvin Hagler has long been under the tutelage of the Petronelli brothers in their gym in Brooklyn.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up because I think that's part of the strength of Hagler. It's got nothing to do with his southpaw style and his ability to punch on either side and his ability to box or fight with you, but being loyal. You know, he's been tempted like anyone else to leave these guys. He stayed with them. I think that strength of character, that loyalty, shows itself inside the ring.
Able to land with the right.
Move your head.
Protecting his head well with his guard. And now they're trading blows. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
And that's the end of round 2. Hagler's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Good step back counter punch there. Good right hand. Here he comes, nice and aggressive, red hot going after it, much the way he finished up the action the last time we saw him in the last round.
Hey, look, if you're a fisherman and the fisher was good in a certain spot, you can't wait to get the boat out to that same spot. He's rolling right out there.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good combination to the head. Hagler's nailed by a huge uppercut. Little head knocking with that right hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, When he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab.
And yet another big shot comes in. Marvelous carving